Today I want to wrap up our series on this idea of convergence, when two independent streams flow together and make one massive river, one massive flow. Some time ago, I shared a podcast on this subject of convergence, and one of the things that I talked a lot about there was the them and us idea. And I want to go back to what I talked about in the first part of this series, and that is that this idea that somehow we get called out to full-time ministry, and that means we leave everything that is secular and business and quote-unquote worldly, and we just throw ourselves at religion. This idea is becoming an old and antiquated and obsolete idea. Because the truth is, ladies and gentlemen, it's not us and them. Because the Bible says that God has so loved the world that He sent His only Son. And so God sent His likeness into the earth for all of mankind. And if we are going to actually bring the kingdom, bring heaven into the earthen realm where God's grace, His glory can really shine and nations can be changed, as we talk about often on this program, if we're going to see that happen, it's going to be because the wall comes down. No more there's ministry and then there's the marketplace. No, it's ministry. And ministry can be administered in the classroom, can be administered in the halls of the courts or in governments. It can be administered in the business boardrooms, in the offices of CEOs. It can be administered in Hollywood at Paramount Studios. It can be administered anywhere that you are. Ministry, which is the administration of God's plan and will in the earth, ministry should be taking place everywhere. My dream is for there to be moments in boardrooms of Fortune 100 companies where management's gathered around, and in that place we just pray together and God shows up and people's hearts are healed, people's lives are changed, needs are met, because that's really the church. That's really the church. The church is not a place where we gather. The church is me and you being mobilized and fellowshipping and loving and doing life together and touching other people. That is the church. Convergence is where we take what has been separated and we cause it to be seen as something that God intends to flow side by side together. Convergence is taking place. Will you be a part of it? I hope that you will. My name is Brian Holmes. Thanks for joining us on this program, and I look forward to seeing you again right here very, very soon.